once upon a time. On a bright morning, the sun rose slowly over a green meadow. A beautiful deer named Doe, with a shiny coat, grazed calmly, enjoying the soft blades of grass. It was a peaceful time, filled with the sounds of singing birds and leaves rustling in the wind. As the sun climbed higher, one sly fox spotted a graceful doe grazing nearby. Suddenly, he spotted a hidden net, cleverly tucked away by the farmer to catch any unsuspecting animals that ventured too close. The fox plotted his scheme to capture a deer. High above, a wise crow perched on a branch, observing the fox with keen eyes. He sensed the fox's deceitful intentions and felt a wave of concern. "I must warn the deer," the crow thought, taking flight to alert her before it was too late. As the crow flew over the meadow, he spotted the deer grazing peacefully. "Beware, dear doe," he cawed urgently. "The fox is trying to trick you." But the deer, enjoying her meal, flicked her ears dismissively, not believing the crow's warning. Seeing that the deer was not paying attention, the fox called out sweetly, "Look over there. There's a delicious patch of grass just for you." His voice was smooth and enticing. The deer, intrigued by his words, began to move in the direction he pointed, completely unaware of the danger. As the deer stepped into the designated spot, the hidden net sprang up around her, ensnaring her legs tightly. Panic surged through her as she realized she was trapped. "Help! Help!" she cried, her voice filled with fear as she struggled against the ropes. The sly fox circled the trapped deer, laughing at her misfortune. "Foolish deer! Did you really think I was your friend?" he taunted, reveling in his success. The deer's heart sank as she realized her mistake, feeling utterly helpless in her predicament. The crow, distressed by the scene, swooped down beside her. "Stay calm. I'll find a way to help you," the crow urged, determination in his eyes. He quickly spotted a rabbit hopping through the grass and called out, "We need your help. The deer is trapped." The rabbit hopped over eagerly, ready to help. "What can I do?" he asked. The crow explained their plan. While the rabbit worked to cut the net, he would gather more crows to create a loud distraction. The rabbit nodded, and together they got to work. As the crows cawed together, making a raucous noise to divert the fox's attention, the farmer heard the commotion. He came out of his farmhouse with a stick, shouting, "What's going on here?" Spotting the fox nearby, he charged forward, ready to protect his fields. Realizing he was in danger, the fox dashed away, leaving the trapped deer behind. With the net finally cut, the rabbit freed the deer, and she looked gratefully at her rescuers. "Thank you all. I should have listened to you, wise crow." The crow nodded, relieved. "We all make mistakes, but it's important to heed warnings in the wild." Together, the trio celebrated their victory, their bond strengthened by the adventure. From that day on, the deer remained cautious, forever grateful to her clever friends who had saved her life.